Hey everyone, and welcome back to Strength, Strategy, and Mindset. I'm Dr. Dwain Woode. That's Wood with an E. The E stands for Endocrinology. Here I educate, I empower, and I encourage you to take charge of your health in your life, avoid complications, and go to the next level. We're creating the life we've always wanted. Today is day number 21, and it's all about endurance. Not just showing up, but staying present. Not just staying strong, but staying strong under pressure. This is where growth lives. This is where growth happens. This is what we're doing. All this week we've been talking about continuing on the strength process. That is the exercises that we've been doing, making sure that we're getting the right form, slowing them down, and of course doing the endurance. Yesterday we did the endurance challenge. We went through that circuit 3 times. And now we're talking about staying present. We're talking about refining what we're doing and continuing that process. We are on day number 21. This is the end of the 3rd week. That's right. And you've shown up every day. Remember, every day that you show up, you are saying yes. You are putting another brick into the building at the foundation of what we're doing. We are living a limitless life, and limitless living says we're going to do whatever we can. So let's go ahead and let's jump in. Let's get into our warm-up. As you know, we do we got about 4 things that we do for the warm-up. Let's go ahead and do that. The first is our air twist. Let's go ahead and we are doing 10 forward and 10 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then backwards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to do our high knee march. We're going to do this first because when we get to the end of this, we're going to come back and do something. We're going to do our goblet squats, and we're going to make sure that we are having some break in between. So let's go ahead. And this, remember, we're trying to lift as high as possible. Lift those knees. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And remember, all of these are modifiable. 1, 2. We're going to do this for 1 minute. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, as high as possible. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As we're doing this, we're activating that core. Remember, it's pulling that belly button in just a little bit. 1, 2, keeping that face up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As high as possible, as high as possible. Get that heart racing. Right? Keeping that beat, keeping that pace. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. About 15 seconds left. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going, keep going. As high as you can, as high as you can. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Whew. Get those energies flowing, get the heart going, get the muscles all ready to go as we continuing this process. So let's go ahead and let's do our cross-body leg swings. And once again, modifiable, like I said, modifiable. We can hold on to a chair or to a wall. I'm going to hold on to this wall. And we're going to do a 3 count for these, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Remember, we're going to cross the body. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're holding. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that's 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 7. We're going to go to 10. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 9. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 10. Awesome. Turn to the other side. Once again, we're going to do a 3 count. We're going to do 10 reps. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And last one. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. All right. So very good. Let's go ahead, and what we're going to do now is we're going to do our extensions. Forward reach, you can call it isometric stretch. Any of those terms would be good enough. And we're going to do a set of 10, right? Reps, 10 reps. So we're going to reach as far as possible. We'll do a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. And one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. All right. Now, remember, we are activating the core. That's pulling that belly button in just ever so slightly. Although you're taking a picture and somebody says, "Oh, okay, smile." You pull that belly button in, pull that stomach in. That's what we want you to do, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into our exercises for today. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some dumbbells. So let's go ahead and grab those. I'm gonna start here. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. And we're gonna do some presses. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. And here we're going to do 2 sets of 5. 2 sets of 5. Okay. And we activate the core, so pull that belly button in. We're going to do some presses. And we're going to hold at the top for a second. Okay. So here we go. Up. And that's 1. Up. That's 2. Up. That's 3. Up. That's 4. And up. And that's 5. Okay. So remember, we are continuing to work on our form, making sure that we're doing all that we need to do to keep that going. So we're going to talk today about strategy, right? So our strategy, because showing up is good, but showing up without a plan, not what we want to do. And today's strategy is that endurance is not just a test of muscle, it's a test of patience. Oh, come on, patience. So as we're going through this, right, you're looking in the mirror, you may not have seen any changes yet, but change is there. You may not have seen any toning, but toning is there, okay? Because when we do this, if we're consistent, let's do our second set. We're gonna go up and down. That's 1. And up and down. That's 2. Up and down. That's 3. Up and down. That's 4. Up, hold it, and down, and that is 5. Awesome. Okay, so it's not just how hard you can go. It's about how steady you can be, over time. That's it. That's why we're layering. That's why we are layering the holds. That's why we're layering the pauses. That's why we're talking about endurance. That's why we're talking about repetition. That's why we're talking about form. Because if you keep the fundamentals going, then you will get the benefit. So let's go ahead and let's do some squats. And this one we're going to do some press and squats. So let me grab a dumbbell. All right, so we're going to press. We're going to do two sets of 5. And this one we're not going to hold it at the bottom. We're just going to go down and come back up. Right, down and up, 2 sets of 5. Let's go ahead and get started. So legs shoulder width apart, pressing in, and ready. And here we go. Down, and that's 1. And down, and 2. And we're pushing up with our heels. Down, that's 3. Down, that's 4. Down, that's 5. Okay. So one more set after this. So each of the things we've talked about, the pauses, the repetition, the endurance, the circuit that we did, right? That endurance circuit, all of that teaches. It all teaches us that when we stick, it gets the brain saying, when we stick to it, with the consistency over time, then we get benefit. Okay, so endurance is not just about, it's not just a test of muscle, it is a test of patience. Let's go ahead to our second set. Once again, pressing in, right, and we're gonna go down and up. We're gonna do 5. Once again, let's go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Awesome. All right. Let's do some, we're going to do a press. And, curl and press. Curl and press. Let's do that. We're going to do 2 sets of 5. And so we're curling. Right. So up, twist, and press. Hold it at the top. Back down, twist, and down. That's 1. Up, twist, and press, and down, twist, and down. That's 2. Up, twist, and press, and down, twist. That's 3. Up, twist, and press, and down, twist. That's 4. And up, twist, and press, and down, twist. That's 5. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna put these down to get the muscles a little break. And give me just a second here. All right, here we go. Let's get to our second set. Feet shoulder width apart. Activate that core, pull that belly button in just a little bit. And get our, we're gonna do up, twist, and press, and down, twist, and lower. That's 1. Up, twist, press, down, twist, and lower. Up, twist, press, down, twist. That's 3. 1, 2 more. Up, twist, press, down, twist. That's 4. 1 more. Up, twist, press, and down, twist. All right. Let's go ahead and put these down. And let's go ahead and we're going to do our goblet squats. We're going to do 3 of these. So what this is, we're going to hold. And you can do this with kettlebells, which I'm using. You can do it with dumbbells. You can do it with a can. You can do it isometric, just holding your hands or arms together, pushing your fist into each other. And just like we just did the air squats, we're going to do this except we're going to hold it at the bottom for a 15 count, right? 15. We'll do 3 sets of these. Are you ready? So feet shoulder width apart, or a little wider actually, toes pointing out away from you a little bit. And we act like we're sitting, and then we're going to bend our knees. So you ready? Here we go. Sitting, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then up. All right, so that was a good one. Ready? And back down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and back up. And this one I need to get quick a little bit longer this time before we go back down. Here we go, okay? And so we're gonna go down, hold it, 15 count, and then back up. So here we go, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo, okay. All right, and let's go ahead and let's have a seat. And we're gonna do our extended knee, seated knee extensions. Whew. Yeah, that one, you should have felt that one. Here. All right. And so we're going to do, let's do a set of 10 of these. And we're going to hold it 3 seconds as we come up, okay? Let's give the legs just a little bit more to recover from that, those goblet squats that we just did. Just a couple of more seconds. All right. And let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to do 1, 1, 1, that's 2, 1, 1, 1, that's 2, 1, 1, that's 3, 1, 1, that's 4. Okay, got the idea? All right, let's go. And up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 9. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 10. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and grab some dumbbells. We're gonna go right into our hammer curls. All right, so we're gonna do 2 sets of 5. 2 sets of 5 of these. All right, and so remember, feet shoulder width apart. Activate that core. And we're gonna bring this all the way up to the opposite shoulder and then lower it slowly, okay? Let's go. And lower slowly. And then the other side. And that is 1. And up, lower slowly. Other side, up. And down, that's 2. Up, lower slowly. Up the other side. And that's 3. And up, lower slowly, the other side, that's 4. And up, lower slowly, the other side, and that's 5. And so remember, time under tension, right? So time under tension, control tension is what builds muscles. Time under tension, control tension, that's what builds muscles. So our mindset, right? So let's look inwards now. So our mindset is, because the mindset is really the way that we look at things, the way that we see the world, the lenses through which we envision everything. What we believe, we can see, and what we see, we can create. And today, we're building belief. And the belief is that you are able to grow your endurance. You are able to expand that. It's just like we said, belief is a muscle. Endurance, right? You can grow that as well. And so as we've been working through this week, what we've been working on is growing your endurance, helping you to realize that even though you may be feeling the burning, even though you may be tired, even though it may seem like you're wobbly, that you shouldn't do it, that's not the case. All right, let's get into our second set. We're going to go up and down slowly. Other side, up and down slowly, that's one. And up, down slowly, and up, and down slowly, that's two. And up, and up, that's three. Up, and up, that's four. And up, and up, that's five. Awesome, awesome. So remember, you grow by doing. You may have heard me say that all the things that we learn only take effect. They only get power. They only help us move along in the course of where we're heading when we infuse our action. So we get endurance by doing. We get endurance by realizing that if we push through, every time we push through, as a matter of fact, every day that you show up, right, you are showing endurance. And so today we're talking about patience. And it is so tempting to do this a couple of times and say, hey, this is not working. But we're not shooting for automatic, immediate change right now. What we want is we want lasting change. And so we're going to keep doing this until we see the change. We're going to keep at this until it improves. We're going to keep working on the sets, on the circuit. We're going to keep working on the endurance. We're going to keep working on the patience until we see the benefit that we're looking for. All right? Let's go ahead and we're going to do our knee balance with that, our balance with that knee drive. Go ahead and grab some weights, and we're going to do 2 sets of 5. 2 sets of 5 of these. Okay. Remember, we have that feet shoulder width apart. Pull that stomach in just a little bit, activate that core. And we're going to shift our weight to one side, and we're going to lift that knee, and we're going to do a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go to the other side. We're going to shift, get our balance, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over to the other side, shift. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift to the other side and balance. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. Shift to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift to the other side and knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. Shift to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then come back the other way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. Shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. So go ahead and put these down for just a minute. So yeah, so you grow by doing. You grow by expanding. You grow by showing up. You grow by being patient. And every time you show up, despite the fact that you don't feel like it, despite the fact that there's burning, despite the fact that there's discomfort, when you show up, what you're saying is, I know that it takes time. And I'm willing to endure the burning. I'm willing to endure getting up early. I'm willing to endure the weather. I'm willing to endure hitting that snooze bar one more time, because I know that if I am patient, I know that if I'm consistent, I know that if I continue with tension under, time under tension, that I will get the benefit. And that is the mindset. That is the change that we want. Let's go ahead and do our second set. And I'm going to shift to one side and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to shift to the other side and lift. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming on back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 3 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. All right. And let's go ahead and, as I mentioned yesterday, we did not do any stomach crunches. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that now. Okay. And we're going to do 2 sets of 10. 2 sets of 10 of these. And so feet flat on the ground as a start. Right. I like to put my palms on the ground. Let me take these glasses off. Palms on the ground. And we're going to have our legs up. Try to get that as parallel to the ground as possible. And then we're going to pull that up and we're going to do a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. And last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to add in. So this is a 2-part. I guess I didn't say that. It's a 2-part. So we're going to do the crunches, and then we're going to do a cross body crunch, right? So knee to elbow. We're going to do that, and then we're going to come back and we're going to start over with the regular crunches and then the knee to elbow crunch. So this one I like to put my hands on my face because that way I'm not pulling my neck up and causing any damage. So let's go ahead and we're going to do 10 of these, right? So each side, so 1 on one side, 1 on the other side, that would be 1. So here, up, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Okay, and now we're going to go back, take a quick, maybe 2-3 second break, and then we'll go back to the crunches. All right, so go ahead. So palm on the ground. Going to lift and we're going to pull back as far as we can and do a count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9. And then one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. All right, feet on the ground. A couple of seconds, then we'll go right into knee to elbow cross body crunches, okay? So hands on your face, and let's go ahead and get started. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, that's 8, that's 9, and that's 10. Awesome. All right. All right, and so that's our circuit for today. And so here is your strength strategy or strength step, right? So basically our challenge. What I want you to do is I want you to create a 6-minute endurance circuit using the exercises that we did, the moves that we did today. I want you to practice the form. I want you to practice making sure that you are completing each rep in the correct way. And I want you to remember that patience with tension, time under tension is what gives us the growth that we want. And you know what? Hey, 21 days in the books. You showed up for 21 days. Your endurance and your patience will pay off. More importantly, you grow when you're patient. You grow because you've decided that today, just like all the other days, you are willing to do what it takes. You're willing to put the time in, and you're willing to set the time aside to be successful. I'm glad that you're here, glad that you're in this space. Hey, we're looking forward to seeing you as we continue in this series. This is Dr. Dwain Woode, that's Wood with an E. The E stands for Endocrinology. Here I educate, I empower, and I encourage you to take charge of your health and your life, avoid complications, and go to the next level. And in this space, we are living a limitless life, which says that we're not allowing anything from outside or anything from inside to prevent us from doing what we need to do. We are presenting our best self, our best health, and our best plans. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day number 22 for strength, strategy, and mindset.